Is anyone feeling hungry and up for a meal?
Count me in. How about revisiting the palm?
Any other suggestions?
Maybe we can explore another option. I'm craving Yemeni cuisine.
Perhaps we could try somewhere in a different area. We've been there last time.
It's about time you show us around your neighborhood, Seh.
Alright, there's a good place that I know called Real Taste down south. You can hop in the car and head there. I'll treat everyone.
Woohoo! Thank you, Seh Zain.
Come in, buddy. You can all fit in.
I don't think so. The maximum capacity is 4 people. Also, what about personal space?
Don't worry. One more person won't make a big difference. And among Muslims brothers, we usually have a more relaxed approach to personal space. Just like in many parts of Asia.
That's nice to hear. It's new for me to experience a university staff treating students to a meal and having a closer relationship with them. Other than attending class, I, together with other Indonesian exchange students, also held an exhibition celebrating Indonesian National Heroes Day. The set for the exhibition was small yet rich. There was a wall magazine filled with handwritten stories of national heroes, local folktales, traditional foods, and tourist destinations. I met with one of my fellow exchange students from Japan. We discussed a bit of how Indonesia got its independence, and then she asked,
Independent from who?
I would say, the Netherlands? That discussion stopped there and continued in another time and place. Hi, long time no see. I just wanted to talk to you about yesterday's Indonesian event. I answered Netherlands instead of Japan when discussing Indonesian independence. That time, I didn't want to bring up the past related to Japan and make you uncomfortable. And this is not a topic that most people can handle.
Oh, I see. Thank you for letting me know. I know that Japan invaded Indonesia. I wanted to discuss our history, but I was hesitant to bring it up because the war and invasion were so tragic. And some people still have a grudge towards Japan. If you had mentioned Japan, I would have been open to talking about it more.
It's true that former colonies of the Japanese Empire have their own reason to denounce Japan for their actions in World War II. Japan's approach to teaching history often overlooks the war and atrocities committed by their troops. Unlike Germany and the Netherlands, Japan has struggled to finally admit its fault and address the issues, particularly concerning comfort women and Romusha. We can learn from history, but it's a heavy and complex matter for young people like us.
Thank you for sharing that perspective. It's true that tragic history due to Japan's actions is something worth reflecting on deeply. I'm very lucky to have friends like you who are willing to discuss these important matters and raise awareness.
Me too. I'm glad we can have these conversations and learn from each other. It's important to approach sensitive historical topics with empathy and understanding. We may not be responsible for the past, but we can strive for a better future by acknowledging the mistakes we made and working toward reconciliation. Oh, hi, there you are.
Hi, are you looking for me?
Yes, I have to address something that has been bothering me and the other. Whenever we plan recreational trips, it seems like you often make impulsive decisions and have never have a solid plan in place. It makes the rest of us difficult to enjoy the experience when we are unsure of what to expect.
I understand where you are coming from, but I enjoy the spontaneity of not having everything planned out. It allows me to go with the flow and discover unexpected adventures along the way. I apologize if it causes inconvenience for you and the others.
It's not just about inconvenience, it's also the uncertainty and lack of preparation that can be unsettling. Having a well thought out plan brings a sense of security and ensures that everyone's needs and expectations are met. It helps us avoid unnecessary stress during our trips.
Well, I can see how my approach might not align with your preference for structure and certainty. I appreciate your need for planning, and I'll make an effort to consider that in the future. Perhaps we can find a middle ground where we have a loose outline to accommodate your need for certainty while still allowing room for spontaneity.
That sounds like a reasonable compromise. Having a more relaxed itinerary will provide a sense of direction while still allowing for flexibility and unexpected discoveries. It would help alleviate some of the unease that comes with uncertainty.
Agreed. I'll make sure to communicate better and involve everyone in the planning process, so we can strike a balance between structure and spontaneity. This way, we can all enjoy the trips with a sense of adventure while minimizing the uncertainty that bothers you.
Thank you for understanding. Now, I also want to address another issue that has been causing some inconvenience. There have been occasions where you forget to remove spoiled items, like the bread, from the refrigerator. It creates a mess and affects everyone's ability to keep the fridge organized and clean.
Oh, I apologize for my forgetfulness. I can see how my lack of routine and organization can lead to such oversights. I will improve my grocery shopping routine and ensure that I take responsibility for removing any spoiled items promptly.
I appreciate your understanding. Let's work together to keep the refrigerator clean and organized so we can avoid similar issues in the future.
Absolutely. Your support and cooperation will be valuable in overcoming this challenge.